kept saying, I don't want to work, but I still log on my computer and go to work.
Right. Alright, I just got to change some settings and then we'll be good to go. I'm getting on my hunter now.
Okay. This will be, yep, that's 4. Companions. Artisans can go here. Something can go here. The meat pot can go here.
Done. And done.
This is my last dust bat, and then I can head to. Is it Death now? Yeah.
Yeah, Death Knell.
Death
That's
Study
yeah.
City.
Whew, welcome back, heroes. Alright, we are loading up. We are doing a hardcore hunter while we're playing with our friend Devin, who's on today. So that is a plus. And yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. Alright. Hopefully the stupid amounts of lag that I'm having computer-wise fix themselves. You guys will notice that I have a fire purple spider. So I got that for me yesterday, and I got Devin. What was that thing called? I don't even remember. The floating
Wilderling.
Yeah, the Wilderling. What a weird word. But yeah, he's got a floating fox wolf spirit.
I was thinking about this
thing.
last night. Do you remember the movie 47 Ronin with Keanu Reeves?
Vaguely, yeah.
This reminds me of the demon that he fought towards the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense.
Except much smaller.
Alright, so are we going to go do the hunter quest real quick, or what do we want to do?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, we'll have to unsummon our pets. Abandon the purple spider. No! Bye, buddy. Because sadly, we don't have access to multiple pets yet. In fact, I don't think we get the option to have more than one pet until level 60. Then I just need a molted boar. That's the first one that we got to do.
And I'm trying to remember how to
right-click it and just say abandon. Since it was a whistle, it doesn't technically go away. No, you... Ever tell you I hate other hunters? It's like I'm running out here trying to find a pet, and this guy runs up and just shoots it.
And what's the point? Like, you don't need modeled boars.
He's probably working on skinning or cooking, one of the two. And there we go. I got my boar. I'm gonna go turn this one in so I can go get the crab. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it's crazy. Crazy!
Stupid is as stupid does.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like, if you know that there's a level, 10 hunter, and you're in an area where you just had to do a hunter quest, why are you gonna run by and shoot it, knowing that they need to do it? You know, it's like, come on, man.
Especially since you know what the hunter quest is. Like,
yeah. Like, I can understand the mistake if, like, you're a paladin or whatever, and you've never played hunter, and you're trying to get cooking up or something. It's like, okay, makes sense. Like, you do you. Alright, and then the next one is crab. I know how to easily get to that one.
well, at least we don't have to No, tame Goyle while we're at it.
Do what? Tame what?
Goyle,
Oh, I
crab
get
and
it.
Goyle
Yeah,
from
I
Harry
get
Potter.
it. I get it. Harry Potter. It took my brain a second, but I got it. I was like, what? I was, for whatever reason, at first my head was like, there's a unique crab around here somewhere.
Okay, maybe if we go to a castle type thing, we'll find a unique gargoyle just named Goyle.
That'd be funny. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, look, there's part of our quest. Oh man, I tell you what though, just the fact that like I have a feeling because they made it seem like it was the next best thing. I have a feeling that a lot of hunters are doing the survival melee build, but
Right.
I don't feel like hunters are designed adequately, because like if you go look at the skills inside the survival tree, there's still a ton of them that are ranged capabilities. They deal with your
Right.
traps, doing more damage and that stuff. They have like explosive shot and some of the um, what you call it, some of the um, perks that you get, some of the mystic enchants. That's the word I'm looking for. Some of the mystic enchants that you get that deal with like your mongoose bite and stuff like that. Also, like deal with ranged abilities as well. And you're like, so I'm ranged and melee. Makes not a whole load of sense to me. Here you go. You want a fishy pole?
Oh, I have no charges on my taming.
You have to put the new one down. They give you a new one each time.
That's kind of frustrating.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured that out the hard way the first time I had to do this quest. I was like, wait a minute, how am I supposed to do? Because the first time I was using just a regular tame animal skill, and I tamed the boar, and I was like, why is it not saying that the quest is done?
You know, it's so anti like against my nature just to stand there and let something whack me
Whack
with
you,
giant.
yeah. No, it's crazy because it's like we need you to go tame a pet. They don't give us access to the what's that trap called? Is that under survival? Freezing trap you don't get until 20. And that's the one that most hunters used to throw. Like you could throw it out in retail. You can't throw it out anymore. Is there anything in here to loot? Oh, there is behind, but okay. I have found out that sometimes you can come over and talk to these like NPCs if they just have like a little talking emote. And sometimes they will uh
Um,
actually give you
you
stuff.
can I don't have money, so you'd have to buy it. But me and Jess, some glue sticks and a ball.
A ball?
Yeah.
Cannon? Ball?
Run!
For draw roller coaster.
We might be able to go to the dollar store later, but not right now.
Like I meant after you're done with work.
We will see, but
Okay.
not right now. Alright, love you.
Yeah, we're trying to make a straw. We both have 30
I was just like, can we you'd have to buy it because we don't have money.
I'm a parent, like that's the story of my life.
Right? That's what
I
happens
need this.
to.
I want this, but I don't have money.
It's like, and then like Ashley started telling the kids like, you know, if you go with me to the store, you don't ask me for nothing, you're not getting nothing, kind of thing. And without fail, at least one of the kids will go with her, and then she'll come back and she's like, yeah, I had to buy this because they kept asking. I'm like, you didn't have to buy nothing, homie. Like, you can tell them to kick rocks. See, this is why I love being an uncle. Because it's like, hey, I'm going to go to the store. Anybody want to go? Yeah, I'll go. Then we get to the store and they'll be like, man, I wish I could have that. Huh? You got a job? No. Well, I guess the best you're going to get today is wishing you could get that, huh?
No, my go-to is usually right Santa Claus.
Right? That's okay. Hudson wants a new PlayStation controller, and his birthday is literally in like 6 days. So I think at some point... Oop, dang it. I clicked it and then accidentally... No, it's fine. I clicked it and I accidentally... Thank God you get 3 charges of this. But I clicked it and then accidentally started to move. Because I was like, wait a minute. Oh, dang it. I did it again. I may die from this one. Because I'm being retarded. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Oh, he missed.
He didn't miss that time.
I got it. All because I was being crazy and trying to move my camera and I accidentally right-clicked at the same time. So my dude moved. Alright,
I got mine too.
Yep. That completes that quest. It's not worth a whole heck of a lot of XP, but it's easy XP to do. Like, I mean... It's one of those things where it's just like, why not do it? But yeah, as far as like XP goes though, I figured out that like normally what I've been doing on my characters is like, okay, if I make a orc or a troll or whatever and I'm here in the Barrens, I do the starting area, I do Durotar, I go into the Barrens and I do Crossroads, and then I go down to Camp Tarajo and Ratchet and do all that. And then I'm usually like 15, 16, and I can't really go anywhere else because everywhere else is too high level. So then I have to run to, you know, a zone on the other side. He wants us to go to Orgrimmar, which is the only reason why I want to do it is because we get that blue weapon, which is actually really good. And that got me to just over half.
Oh, I leveled.
Yeah, I figured you would. But that's fine. And then I go in here.
Are you going to Org now, or are we going to do that when we naturally go to Org?
Summon pet. There we go. It's not supposed to be out while I'm on my mount, which is funny. No, I'm going to finish doing the rest of the quests that are here in Durotar. And then when we go to Orgrimmar to turn in all those quests, like we're going to go to the Barrens, I'm not going to turn in those quests because it will give me quests for the Barrens. I'm going to leave those alone until we decide to come back to do the Barrens stuff. Once we finish Durotar, I'm going to go... I figure we go over into the Undead territory, go do Death Knell, and do all of Death Knell, do all of Brill, to the point where it's going to lead us into Silverpine Forest, and then we can either do Silverpine Forest first, and then come back to the Barrens to do the Barrens, kind of thing. That's kind of the way I was thinking. Because I think that will... Huh?
We need to go north.
Yeah, well, we've got... yeah, we've got the decrees, the Queen's Decree, Fizzled Darkstorm. We gotta grab Misha Torquid. I've been watching a lot of... I've been watching a lot of supernatural stuff. So, reading Misha, and I'm like, what's Castiel doing here? Mine doesn't have wings. It's all good.
It is a freaking awesome pet, though.
Oh, it is.
Or a mountain.
1 of 5. Get my book out so that it will auto loot for me.
That's a first.
Hmm.
Oh, my daughter said she's listening.
Uh oh. Dad, don't tell all my secrets on the internet.
Oh, please, you're a teenager. That's hardly a secret.
Right. No. I was talking to my sister about Haley. She does she likes to do little TikTok dances and stuff, right? Which I no problem with that. Me personally, I have no problem with it. Because as I told sister, I was like, there's 1,000 things that she could be doing on the internet that are 1,000 times worse.
Right.
So I'm okay having a niece that is doing all the crazy TikTok dances. Like the only problem I have with it is it's very hard to go anywhere with this child without her propping up her phone somewhere to start doing it. Like we went to the skating rink and her friend propped up the camera, propped up the phone, and started, like, they weren't even skating. They took the skates off, they had their regular shoes on, and they're dancing, like, next to the skating. I'm like, y'all are ridiculous.
It would have been more impressive if they had been on the ice with their skates.
Well, I mean, it was just a regular skate rink. They were rollerblading. Yes, I would have been impressed.
That would have been more impressive.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I would have been super impressed had it been an ice rink or they were in their skates doing all the crazy little dances. But I mean, look, whatever makes you happy. I'm not the person that's gonna sit there and be like, no, you can't, like, don't do that. That's terrible, kind of thing. If you're being appropriate with it, the internet is a fine place for kids. It's when they're not being appropriate or they're getting targeted that it's no longer a nice place for kids.
True.
Oh, you're grabbing that. I was like, I can't wait till we go to a zone where there's more beasts for the quest so I can start catching up in levels.
I'm only like half a level ahead of you. It's not like I'm super far.
Oh, I guarantee you, if you were to run back and start doing some more smelting and blacksmithing, I'm gonna be incredibly far behind you very quickly. Because, like, blacksmithing, that's the thing, is mining and blacksmithing is you get 3 times the XP versus any other profession. I think the only other one that rivals that is engineering. Do I get it on the first one? I got it on the first one.
Me too.
Alright, now we can go do Dark Storms. And that's where I can finally get some skinning. And I can hear people going, but you're in an area with a lot of creatures. Yeah, the problem is our quests don't require us to kill them, so it's kind of a wasted amount of time to sit here and go, oh, it's an Elder Molo beard, I'm gonna take it out, and then skin it when we could just go do quests. I gotta come up with a cool name for my pet. Yeah, it's a real...
I don't know if you saw mine or not.
oh, what'd you name it?
Cujo.
You'll have to do its name, because we had to resummon them, remember? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I probably shouldn't name it that, since I'm sure that's trademarked by Stephen King.
Probably, but I don't think anybody in the game's gonna care as long as it's not an inappropriate name. Trust me, if it was a band name, you wouldn't be able to name it. Wait, he killed that one back there. I think I can... Oh, wait, nope. It seems to have loot on it, so I can't. I take it there's a mineral deposit over here somewhere.
It says it's right here.
It's above us.
Be up top. It looks like there's one over there by Fizzle. Unless it's up above as well.
This is actually a really good spot to run on the top portion in order to get ore.
Deposits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the reason why I like the spider is, though it's not technically a tank pet, it does get web. So if it's something that can be webbed, they're not moving for 4 seconds. Oh, that guy got it.
Yep.
Like that, see? Does yours have any special ability?
It has Growl, which is a threat generator.
Yep.
Bite. And Ferocious Howl increases melee and range attack power by 18 for the wolf and its master for 20 seconds.
Ooh, that's dope. Here, I'll help you guys kill that one. So that it will respawn for the rest of us. What enchant did you go with, by the way? For your level 10.
Ooh, Shadow Funnel.
That's a warlock one. The only good this is going to be for is, like, it says I haven't collected it, but, like, it's basically just for re-rolling purposes. Because once you get it in your inventory, you've collected it. I wish I could trade it.
I went with Quick Shot.
Quick Shot? Okay, yeah, the one that gives you more crit.
Why did you need it?
I haven't collected that one. I don't have it. I wonder if I can trade it to you. Hold on. Since we're in a party. Trade. It says invalid target. Trade. Oh. I think I crashed the game because it said we were trading.
It never gave me the option of trading.
It says, you're already trading. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I got redisconnected.
It says trade cancel.
Yeah, because I don't exist right now.
That's rude. Just abandon me like that.
It was not my intent. There we go. Ooh. I see a letter. Alright, now let me see if I can trade with you. I need to make a macro that just says that so that people, like, as soon as somebody goes, invite, I could just pop the macro for it. Trade. Aw, nope. I know it says realm bound, but it's dumb. Well, it has a good chance of dropping again from these guys.
I was just gonna use it for my lock that's doing the solo hardcore run.
Yeah. You can't trade it to other characters, so you would have to use a Mystic Enchanting Altar in order to put it on your lock when he hits 10.
Yeah.
Or come over here and farm these guys to get it. I still need Darkstorm.
Which would be fun since I'm in Leto.
Yeah, I mean it well, no, I mean you just take the zip. I like how it says you are unknown to me. Oh, wait, no. It says I'm unknown to me, and somehow I'm doing damage without doing damage. I think my DPS meter is broke. Because it says you've done 13 damage, and I'm at 321. And I'm not even over there to fight.
I did just kill lightning lizards.
That's fine.
But
I'm standing over here
I was
waiting
going
for...
to get a mineral deposit. I was fighting off the lightning lizard so I could get the mineral deposit. Then an orc runs up and just grabs the mineral deposit while I was fighting the lightning lizard.
Yeah. There's nothing to attack. The only problem I'm going to have is if he spawns, yeah, like that, and I get... Yeah, damn it. That's what I was afraid of. I was closer to his imp than I was to him, so I targeted the imp first. While we wait, let's see if I can do any...
Hey, Daddy.
Yes.
Yeah, that shares my company's goals.
Okay. My company's goal is to generate profit.
What? A company that wants to make money? How unheard of.
Clearly, I'm a capitalist scum.
I forget who I was listening to. They were doing a debate, and somebody was basically saying the same thing. They were like, you know, it's terrible that all these, you know, companies are trying to make billions off of people and yada yada yada. And so the guy goes, so you don't think they should make money? No, absolutely not. Okay. Well, if they don't make money, how would they pay you to work?
Here's something a lot of people don't realize. Not-for-profit companies do make a profit. They just can't make more than a certain amount annually.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like, I mean, I don't want to go through that topic. Never mind. It's not a topic for YouTube. I mean, it can be, but I don't want to go down that rabbit hole right now. But there's other organizations that are supposed to be purely non-profit. Like, they're not supposed to make money for the individuals running the organization, and yet somehow these people are able to make millions of dollars a year, and no one seems to question it, and it's
Hey, Libby.
confusing.
No. Why would you need to go live? What are you going to do? Show them your 3D printer making 3D printers?
No, I'm just... Can I do that or just make a video?
Just make a video, or wait till it gets closer to time for your actual show.
So I can go live, but when it's closer to my actual show, like a week away?
Yeah, that way you can show all of your stock. Get people interested in anything you have, so they know to come.
I have the Pirates of the Caribbean song stuck in my head because it was watching videos while I was making breakfast this morning, and like 5 of them were using that as their background music. It's good music, don't get me wrong, but once it gets stuck in your head, after about 5 minutes, you're like, okay, this is dumb. Okay, this guy needs to respawn.
to show my face at all?
No.
That's what I thought. I kind of want to make a coffee cup because something Tiffany did one time, and I kind of want to recreate that. I don't have to do that, but I know you're kind of like, I don't. I don't know if that's different. Maybe not. Oh wait, I can't even. I don't have to buy much.
Oh my gosh. This quest sucks.
Yep.
No, my wire. No, I can't make those. I can't make those.
Okay. So now what's his face should be spawning here shortly.
And that other troll's trying to grab it.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm spamming, there we go. Got it.
Woohoo!
Because, like, the problem is the Serpent Sting is a little bit faster on the cast, but it doesn't do damage when it initially hits. So it gives the opportunity for somebody else to be able to tag it. But Quick Shot, which is weird, is a little bit slower on the cast, but it does do damage when it hits. Okay, now we get to go turn in all these quests.
I love it. It's so cute.
I wish that Elite was around here. For no other reasons than I feel like we could easily take him down now.
Right.
And I'm about to hit level 12.
No. I don't have money. No, I need to buy
Hi, Thunder Lizards! I wish I could have a Thunder Lizard as a pet. That would be dope. Unfortunately, you can't. Especially if you could get the Elite that's in here. Just because his sprite form looks so dope. With the blue and all that fun stuff.
Yep.
It looks so nice. But unfortunately, you can't.
They're not tameable.
Yeah, darn it. What's funny is if you go look through all the pets that are that have like whistles and stuff associated with them, or possibly viable on the store, there's a bunch that you can only get while in Outlands, and we don't have access to the Outlands, which tells me that the only way to do it is to do a Loon or Area 52, unlock them there, and then come back over to Bronzebeard and you can have them. Like, get the whistles for them.
Sounds about right.
My character is so broke, it's not even funny. I'm at 36 silver.
Same.
That's crazy, because I bought a whole bunch of gear. I don't know if you did.
I bought like 3 pieces of
okay.
agility gear.
Got it. Okay. Then yeah, that's why we're in the same boat. Because I bought 3 pieces of agility gear and a bow yesterday. That gives me attack power of 6.
I didn't buy the bow.
I bought the bow because I mean, attack power this early on, especially attack power of 6 this early on, is nice damage. It'd be better if it had agility on it, but still, 6 attack power. Super nice.
I do like that yellow raptor though.
Oh, the corrupted raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one where we would have to farm the thing so we could get the whistle. Alright, I've turned everything in. Now we have Echoes of Hirasuta to do.
I'm still heading back to town. I keep finding ore deposits.
This is why I keep trying to tell you. You're gonna be so far ahead of me soon. It's gonna be ridiculous. You're gonna be like level 30. I'm gonna be like level 12.
13. Oh, I need to go up. Oops.
I need coarse thread. I need 99 of it.
Oh,
The horde.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled like other bags. I fought in your general direction.
Did I send you that video of the
Yeah.
Halloween thing? I want to do that so bad, but I don't think anybody in this neighborhood would get the references. That's what's terrible.
Now go away, or I shall taunt you a second time.
You're French?
Silly English comics.
I just like the part where it's like, you're French? Yes. Why do you think I have such a silly accent?
Outrageous
accent. Like, I honestly would love to just meet John Cleese and shake that man's hand, because that movie and a lot of the stuff that Monty Python did is just phenomenal. It's old humor, which I think makes it a lot funnier, because I think some of the newer style comedy movies that are coming out, they're trying to stay up with all the new lingo and whatnot, plus all the, you know, politically correctness that Hollywood tries to do. It drives me crazy, because it's like, God, man, I don't care. Like, you're Hollywood. You're supposed to be able to make the inappropriate jokes and the comments that everybody else can't make, because we all understand it's a movie and that's not how the actor really feels. But I mean, it's like, if you need example of that, go watch Tropic Thunder with Robert Downey Jr. in it playing a black man. Okay? Or go watch Django Unchained. Either of those movies. If you think that Hollywood can't make great movies that are extremely controversial in everyday life, go watch both of those movies, because they are phenomenal movies.
I'm sorry, look at Blazing Saddles.
Well, yeah, I mean, that one's a little older, but yeah.
I mean, I guess you could, argue that that's from a time where the PC was not nearly as rampant as it is right now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But in today's, I don't know, market, whatever you want to call it, there's no way. Yeah, I think I have all the quests.
Yeah,
there's no way that would get away, that they would get away with doing that.
Oh, well, today. Yeah, no. I mean, that's any movie from like the mid 90s and older, I think. If you tried to recreate any movie from the mid 90s to anything older than that, number one, Hollywood wouldn't do it. And number two, it would get boycotted so hard from the new generation. It's ridiculous. And it's like, man, just shut up. Let Hollywood make good movies again.
Sit down, shut up, enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
There's no reason you should be offended by everything in the world.
That should be my soapbox. Is just sit down, shut up, and enjoy the movie.
That's like somebody being offended at Brad. I can't remember his last name. The comedian, the short person comedian.
I know who you're talking about.
Offended at him for using the word midget.
Yeah, it's like, dude.
If anybody's allowed to use it?
It's him! Or Peter Dinklage. Arguably the president of the little people. Oh, I got hit. Then my spider's gonna run all the way around.
Williams, that's his last name, Brad Williams.
Yeah. He's a good dude, though.
That dude is freaking hilarious.
He's another person I would like to go to one of his shows. Because I'm fairly confident that would just be... Like, the next two comedians I would like is him and Matt Rife. I'd like to go to both of their events. And I only want to go to Matt Rife because I want to sit front row and hope to God that he makes fun of me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the most messed up reason to go. But absolutely, let's... But for whatever reason, like, his events seem much smaller when I watch his content. Like, I know he's done bigger venues, but, like, all of the content he posts is like... comedy bars and like medium-sized amphitheaters. So it's crazy. All right, I need this boss to spawn. I hate to break it to you. Is that a rogue? There's a rogue. And you're level 7. Why are you on this quest at level 7?
We'll see.
Oh, but yeah, I gotta go make a Walmart run. I think I'm gonna buy his controller before they get back, and then that Thursday, I think I'll take Hudson out to eat too. Because I get paid that day, too.
That puts me at 6 relics. Double quick shot.
Granted, all they have to do is tag it, and they're fine. But at the same time, it's funny. I'm done with the relics. I just need the 5 more Myrmidon.
Yep, same.
Right, we have to get ready before we got sent.
Yes, you cannot go out there in your pajamas. We all know better.
But pajamas are comfy clothes.
Yeah, it's also comfy to be in your bedroom.
1000%. I'm all on board for that one.
Oh, you ran the opposite direction.
Yeah, there's nothing back there but more sorceresses. So I'm just hoping that the Myrmidons have respawned up here. I think it's ridiculous that you need 6 sorceresses, but 10 Myrmidons. But sorceresses seem to be more prevalent. So it's like... Two more. Uno más. No más.
Yes.
You said you're done with the relics too?
Yep.
I'd really like to know... Oh, wait, no. Those are going to be the buffs. Never mind. I was about to be like, I'd like to know why we keep getting random runes above our head.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Alright, and then we go into town, turn that one in.
Now, the more I think about it, this Wilderling is actually an excellent pet for a melee build.
Yeah.
Because it grabs aggro, and it has the buff that gives 20% melee and range damage to the Wilderling and the Masters. So it would give a 20% buff.
Yep. It's definitely a good pet. I'm not disagreeing with that. I think though that melee maybe not so bad since it's you and me doing it, but I would just be afraid that if you were too close to a target and it hits super hard, that it would not end well for you. Because there's like several elites that we can end up running into, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, that we would get killed in melee range because we don't have the armor to protect it. Like there's the one that's over in the Barrens that does chain lightning. 2 chain lightnings at point blank range and you're done. Like it doesn't matter what your pet's doing. Unless you can DPS it down super fast. Alright, so that completed that. So we've got 1, 2, 3 quests left. And then we can move on to the Undead Zone.
Okay, so I have Aviana's Rose,
Morgause,
and Taming the Beast.
You should also have the Admiral's Orders.
Training the Beast.
Did you never?
Oh, yeah, I've got Admiral's Orders.
Okay, yeah. So the quests that we still have left is we've got 2 for that goblin up here, Reslak. And then we've got the 1 quest for Morgause. And then we can go into Orgrimmar and just turn everything in without picking up any other quests. And then we can take... Technically, you're supposed to take the Zeppelin, but they added an NPC now to where you can go just talk to the NPC. And it teleports you to the other side instantaneously. There's no more waiting for a Zeppelin. You still can. But unfortunately, the Zeppelin will get to the loading screen, and then you just teleport over to the other side anyway, so... They've gotten rid of the hassle of doing the Zeppelin ride. For your talent points, where are you putting them, by the way? I'm putting all of them in lethal shots, personally.
I literally have not assigned any of them yet.
Because, like, the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to fill out lethal shots. I'm going to get mortal shots first so I can get aimed shot. And then I'm going to go back and do improved Hunter's Mark because that gives me Hunter's Mark for free when you get the 3 points into it. But it also increases the attack power that Hunter's Mark gives you. And then I'm also going to get Rapid Killing. Well, I don't know. Maybe not, because I'm not going to be using Rapid Fire all that much early on. And I can use a Mystic Enchant for that one. So I may go just do Careful Aim, because that one's free damage based on your int. Or I may do Go for the Throat, so that when I do crit... I don't know. I know the first, 5, 10, 11 points are just going to be Lethal Shot, Mortal Shot, and Aim Shot. And then after that, I have no idea. You got the quest? For the bags?
Yeah.
This one's going to stink because the bags don't respawn as fast as they were doing.
Especially if there's a bunch of people in here running them.
I don't see anybody else running them, but at the same time, there's only what? Oh, I may have spoke too soon. Yeah, somebody's grabbing the bag. So that's 2, 3, 4. There's 5 just on this one side, and he's grabbed 2 of them. So I'm still gonna need 2 more bags. I honestly think Shammy's going to be the next character when I get the Hunter to 60. I think I'm going to make a Shammy.
Nice.
Come on. Four. And I'm gonna run over here for my 5th bag. There we go. You got all 5 yours yet?
Nope.
Okay.
I got number 2 right now.
Gotcha. They are starting to respawn back the way we came, by the way. Just FYI. Oh, do.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, select that. And then I'll meet you over at the cave. I'll tell you what, the chests that we're getting for completing quests, I am getting gypped out of everything. Wow, you ran a good ways down that way.
Yeah, I was checking the other branch of the bags.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Alright, I'm inside, I'm in the tunnel for the harpies. Alright, so what would be a good spider name? Let's Google this, shall we? What is a good name for a spider pet?
Peter. Peter Parker.
Peter Parker. Let's see. Good names for a World of Warcraft spider pet include clever puns like Quentin Tarantula, Spin Doctor, or Taratina Turner. Let's see if I can name it Peter. That one's funny. Rename.
What? Why are you barking?
Nope. Can't do it. Can't do Peter Parker.
Why are you barking? There's nothing to bark at.
What was the other one's name? Miles.
Miles Morales.
There we go. I named him Miles. You on your way over here?
Or you could have gone at Aragog.
True. I can't rename him. I'd have to abandon him and then resummon him. And I'm not that worried about it. I have to say, this pet is extremely dope looking, though. I missed having this as a pet from my hunter days in retail WoW, because I had all of the colored spiders you could get from Mountain Hyjal. I also had all the spectral cats or the spectral animals you could get, except for I think one. And then I had the flame turtle, which were all the unique pets that came out during the Hyjal, like that expansion. I forget which one that was. Cataclysm, I think. Yeah, Cataclysm, where we went to Mount Hyjal.
Unfortunately, I did not have enough characters to fully rename him what I wanted.
Yeah, what was that?
Well, I was gonna do Fenris Orange Pelt,
Yeah.
but I didn't have enough characters, so I just did Fenris.
You finally got all your bags?
Yep. Turned it into Reslack, and now I'm headed back towards the cave.
Yeet!
And have to dodge harpies.
Ugh.
Wee. Wee.
It's funny. I have this Sprite bottle, and at certain angles on camera, the bottle looks invisible, and the Sprite logo looks, well, the Sprite logo is invisible because it's green, and that's the color of my backdrop. So it's funny. You will most likely like this area because there's usually a ton of
Or
dang it. Dang it. Super jammies. There's nothing back over that way. There's one of 8. Nice.
there's a witch lane.
If you want to stay right over there and try and peg anything that spawns, then I can stay over here.
Somebody's riding a moose like you were riding.
Yeah, it's a chamois riding the druid mount, which is weird. I think the chamois mount is way better.
I wish I could preview what those chests held, like the armor set and the mount and all that jazz.
For what?
For like the pally.
Yeah, you just go to the shop. It shows you what the gear and the mount look like.
I'll have to look at that here in a little bit. Nothing is respawning.
I already took out one.
Yeah, but nothing's respawning.
I hate to bring it to you, whatever, or I think that was a warrior. 2 hunters are going to lock this place down very quickly compared to you. There we go. 4 of 8 and 3 of 12. 5 of 8.
Hey, Daddy.
Huh?
There's like a girl that's screaming at the top of her lungs, and it sounds like she's like, help, needs help or something.
Where?
It doesn't sound like she's I don't know. We just were playing. They're close enough that we can hear. Yeah. She sounds like she was in trouble.
We need one more.
We talked about where we walked bike last time. Yeah. Can we go see if they can help?
Y'all can't, because you have no idea what's causing
Yeah.
an adult woman to scream at the top of her lungs. So what are 2 13-year-olds going to do?
Besides also scream at the top of your lungs. I mean, hey, kudos for wanting to go help somebody. Like,
But like Uncle Chris said, like, good for you for wanting to help somebody, but I don't know how much help y'all are going to be. So yes, calling the law enforcement to come do a welfare check is probably the better option. And I wouldn't call 911. I would call the Shawnee dispatch.
For non-emergency, especially if you don't know where they're located, it's really hard to call 911 and just go, yeah, I live here and I hear someone screaming at the top of their lungs somewhere nearby.
Right? All right, give me just...
Yeah, you're good. I'll stand here. There'll be 2 of the others that spawn here. I'll take them out. I mean, you know, kudos for the kids. They're wanting to be helpful and friendly and all that fun stuff. But at a certain point, you have to understand that if somebody is in danger and you are a child, tell an adult. Come on. It should spawn at any second now. I don't understand. They should be respawning. I don't know where he's running to. We'll just run and catch up to him. Helping that guy's not going to help us, though. Like, we're not even getting XP for it. I mean, I'll run with you, but we don't get XP for it. That's a bunch of hogwashing and balonies. There's no way his charge did damage before our arrow tagged it. We're gonna pick this up, though. La, 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 la. This is the hard part of this quest, man. Or 12. Five of 12. 6 of 12. And then if I plant myself right around here, there's actually quite a few of those that will spawn. So I'll just sit here and wait. Come on, harpies. Come on, harpies. This is literally like the second to last quest we need before we go to the next zone. That's all I'm waiting for, man. We need 6 more freaking harpies. It looks like those guys are done, so in theory it should just be Devin and I that are out here now.
Hopefully.
Okay, you're back. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Alright, all the corpses have disappeared except for one. So they should be respawning in this little middle area here relatively soon. But we just need 6 more, and then we have 1 more quest. And then we go turn everything in. And then...
Then we're off.
Then we're off to the undead zone. Several should be spawning in this area soon. Here comes a priest. Every time I say that, I think of the Abbott and Costello remake that they did. Or Who's the Tank?
See, and my initial thought was like the priest from the movie Priest, where they're vampire hunters.
Oh, yeah. That would make priests in this game a lot more awesome if they were more like those priests.
Huh? Well, they said that they would send a patrol officer out here to investigate, so if there's multiple screaming, y'all need to stay inside. Just take all of them to your room with you.
Dang it! Stupid warrior. Nine of 12. You got any more?
I got
10.
I'm at 10 of 12, but I didn't get that one that you just killed.
I don't know. I'm also at 10, so...
I killed one that you apparently didn't get. These are all the yellow witches.
That's what you get, Hunter, for attacking crap you knew we were after. Mounting back up and going this way. Because according to our add-on, there are no more that way. But there are more supposed to be this way. And this is the way I wish to go. I found one over here. Just need one more. Who no mas?
There's a lot back here.
No, I don't care about a lock. I attack way faster than a warlock. Uno mas, pour flavor. Uno mas, pour flavor. You see any over there at the entrance?
Nope.
Well, all of the ones that were over here, all their corpses have despawned. So, in theory, one should be spawning here shortly. Over in this little middle section. Just run in a circle and just keep hitting quick shot.
Oops.
That will make me dizzy though. Here we are. We just need one more. Princes of the Universe?
We are the princes of the universe.
Yeah, I've heard that song way too much.
That's a good song.
Oh, it's a fantastic song for an incredible TV series.
They were good movies too.
Yeah, my only complaint with the movies is like wasn't two of them where like he was finally he was gonna be the last Highlander, but then they made another movie and he was no longer the last Highlander, and you're like, wait a minute, the last movie he killed the last guy. So how's he not the last guy this time?
So in, I think it was the second one, they gave more backstory on the Highlanders, where they came from like an alternate dimension or something of that nature. And somebody who had a vendetta against McLeod came to this universe solely for the purpose of killing him because he was an old man. And whenever they showed up, it re-triggered the immortal gene that was in him, and after he killed one of them, he was returned to his, semi-young state in his, like, I don't know, 40s or whatever. And so he had to fight off the new invader and was once again the last Highlander at that point.
Yeah, I must have missed that part because like it never made sense in one of the like it was literally one movie and then the next movie that came out he was no longer the one anymore, which was crazy. But like the other thing too is number one, I want their magical coats. I want a coat where I can just reach in it and pull out any size blade, period. And then stick it back in said coat and it completely disappears.
Yeah, because Chris Lambert, I believe was his name, was wearing just like a regular jacket and could pull out a full-size freaking katana.
Yeah! It's like, I'm like, first of all, that's an impressive katana, good sir. Like, let's not diminish that katana. But the fact that you can hide it in a regular jacket, I want to know what that blade is made out of, sir.
Or the jacket. I mean, maybe it is a magic jacket.
That's an interdimensional jacket. But then, like, the other thing, too, is the continuity errors that they had. Because, like, at the beginning, he was always like, I'm Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod, the last of the MacLeods. And then, like, halfway through the series, you meet Connor MacLeod.
Right.
It's like, so he's been saying this whole time that he's the last of the MacLeods, but he's not. Hey, look, I found you a copper vein. Now, whether it's there by the time you get to it, I don't know, because it looks like somebody else is running for it, but...
Nope, he ran by it. But now I have to fight off a raptor.
May your blades never dull. I have me a katana, good sir. Arguably one of the most famous style blades in the world. Though this one has a really funny crossguard for a katana. Oh no, I guess it's not a crossguard. Okay. From the angle I was looking at it, it looked like it was just a standard crossguard. And I was gonna be like, My nephew saw me playing. Keegan saw me playing, and I was going through like the character creations. And he's like, "Man, the graphics of this game is so bad." I was like, "I'm sorry. Minecraft says what?" But he's like, "Man, I don't play Minecraft. I play football and basketball games." Okay. Should I show you what those games look like around the same time World of Warcraft first came out? Let me Google backyard baseball. Let me see what you think of that. I actually love that game. Backyard baseball was fun. It's the only sports game I've ever played and enjoyed. Well, that's not true. Hot Shots Golf. I enjoyed that one. You and I played way too much of fucking Hot Shots Golf.
Yes, that one was fun.
That and like Tiger Woods, Wii Bowling. Yeah, we played a lot of that too. But no, like golf and the Star Wars Pod Racer game was the first game Dad and I ever played, like together, sort of. I mean, Pod Racer is not multiplayer, but well, and neither was Tiger Woods, but like it was the first time we competed in a video game. You know, like when it came to the Pod Racer, we wanted to know who could get to the, like who could do the races the fastest, who could get the best pod racers first, all that fun stuff. And then like when it came to Tiger Woods Golf, it wasn't really a competition because I sucked at that game. I played it more for the fun of it. But like Dad got super into it. I mean, I think he spent like 2 hours when one of the newer ones came out, just making his character. That's the first time I can remember somebody wasting so much time on character creation.
That doesn't surprise me.
But yeah, those were some of the first games I played with Dad. First video game I ever played was Final Fantasy VII. On well, no, that's not true. It was the first game I played and was like, got really into playing games.
I can remember playing Banjo-Kazooie.
Yep.
And the original Tomb Raider.
I think I played that one once. I'm not 100% sure.
I can also remember playing Metroid on the original NES before PlayStation was even a thing.
Fun fact, I learned about PlayStation the other day. It was supposed to be a Nintendo product.
Well, they dropped the ball on that one, didn't they?
Well, so apparently, and this is just from what I've read, I don't know how accurate the stuff was, but, and I may miss a couple details here or there, but from what I understand is that Sony was a subsidiary at the time of Nintendo, and PlayStation was, they pitched the PlayStation idea to Nintendo, and Nintendo went, no, we already have a console coming out, we don't need more consoles. And so they denied the funding for the PlayStation. So Sony went, well, if you're not going to pay us to make it, we've already mocked up the prototype. We'll just make it and sell it ourselves as a completely different company. And so they went and did that without Nintendo's knowledge. And it became this huge success because apparently Nintendo was like, Sony, like, your PlayStation thing is not going to do well. It requires, you know, these CDs, and CDs are these new things, and yada, you know what I mean? And so they basically just under the table went, hey, this is what we're going to do. And yeah. And next thing you know, Sony is beating Nintendo handily in the market, or in the industry. So I thought that, oops, that's not what I wanted. I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we can run into Orgrimmar. We turn everything in, but we don't accept any more quests for now. And then we take the Zep over to the Undead Zone. Because that's 4 questies that we can turn in just to get some more XP. I'm now level 12. You're probably almost 13.
Like 12 and a half.
Yeah. And how much ore do you have on you that you can smelt and craft?
Not much. I've got 19 ore.
Oh, that's not too much. The Undead Zone is where I'll catch up, especially if we go to Silverpine. Because for whatever reason, the Worgen that are out there are considered skinnable creatures, even though they're humanoids, which makes no sense to me. Oh, who's going to win, the Chamois or the Rogue? I think the Rogue won. Yeah. Level 60 Rogue, level 60 Chamois.
Okay, here's what is frustrating me about the melee tree.
Yeah.
I only have 1 attack, and it's got a 5-second cooldown.
Yeah, I would say melee's probably not going to be any good until you get to at least 20 where you can dual wield. I take it you're collecting more ore, and that's why you're still out there.
I did collect a couple of nodes, and then got attacked by a raptor and a scorpid.
Chamois, warrior, rogue, priests. But yeah, if while you're running through town, if you look around and you find a level 60 hunter, if you just right-click it, say inspect, and then click their build at the bottom, it'll show you their talent points, and you may find one that's melee and just see what they're doing.
Was it 27 Blood Elf Hunter?
You can definitely look at his, too. I mean, he's level 27. That's nothing to shake a stick at.
They're marksmen.
Yeah. I feel for whatever reason...
5 shot, 3 careful aim, 5 mortal shot, 2 go for the throat, and 3 improved arcane shot.
So they're not going aimed shot, they're going arcane shot. See, my thing is I'm going to boost aim shot to where my first shot that I do that's an aimed shot is going to do mass damage. And then after that, it's all quick shot. But they may be using the Mystic Enchant for aimed shot, so they're boosting arcane shot.
Okay, instead.
Yeah. But there's a whole bunch of other Mystic Enchants I think would be way better than wasting it on that.
I don't know. I don't have arcane shot on my bar. I have concussive shot because that's.
We don't have arcane yet. Yeah. We don't get arcane until. Oh, we know we do have arcane. It was at level 6. I just don't have it on my bar.
I was gonna say I could have swore that was the one I took off my bar.
Yeah, the only thing on my bar right now is Min Pet, Quick Shot, Serpent Sting, and Raptor Strike. Alright, I just turned in the Hunter one. The weapon's actually not that great, honestly, compared to the World Forged item that we got. It is slightly more damage per second. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. It's less damage per second. But it gives me attack power against beasts. So as long as we're fighting beast types, I get more damage. So I'll wear that for now.
Gotta be down those rows.
Abandon that. Because we can always come back to Orgrimmar and pick up quests like that.
Yeah.
Okay, now I go talk to Naru Fireblade.
I'm gonna have to fix something to eat here in a minute.
Yeah, I made bacon and eggs. What? At like 9 o'clock. So I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, I mean, we can always once we get over to Death Mill, if you want to take a break to eat something, we can definitely do that. I don't know what I'll do because I'm not hungry.
I literally just need a few minutes to pop open a can of soup, toss it in the microwave, and grab some crackers.
I mean, hopefully you're putting the can of soup in a bowl. I made the mistake. I don't know if you remember it when we worked at Taco Mile, but I found out real fast that metal does not belong in a microwave. To be fair, I was told to quickly heat up buns, so I just grabbed the entire package and threw said entire package into the microwave to heat them up.
Without removing the twist tie?
Yeah. Thankfully, it didn't kill the microwave.
I guess if you want to make me add in another step and dirty up a couple extra dishes, I can put it in a bowl.
Hey, look, I mean, it's your microwave. and it's your wife you have to answer to if you break the microwave.
I won't have to answer to her. She'll just kill me and be done with it.
I'll get a text message. Do you know where I can hide a body?
Tell her to find a pig farm.
Right, they'll eat everything. All right, so I will meet you at the front of Orgrimmar now that we've turned all those in.
Yep.
I still think it's bad that the rogue mount that you get is the rat. Like, you couldn't come up with a cooler mount for rogues.
That's fine. Just stay inside the fenced-in area, like I told you.
Oh, we can go outside?
Oh, if you want to. I thought that's what you were saying, but you're gonna stay inside the fenced-in area. But if you hear them screaming, come back inside. Because unless you're at Sooner Lake, hearing things scream in the darkness is not a good thing.
Depending on what kind of screams you're hearing at Sooner Lake, it may not be a good thing either. At least not for kids. Run left, Dev. Zeppelin's over on this other side.
Oh.
I like how there's the portal to Outlands, but we can't. It doesn't actually exist. Let's see here. We've got 2 more points, and then I can start doing mortal shots to get our ranged damage up. As far as Mystic enchants go, we are level 12, so we've got 3 levels to go, and then when I get that, what do I want to put in there? So I can't.
A warlock can't use the
March detonation.
The demon summons until they're 10, can they?
If you're talking about like in the store,
yeah,
I think that's correct. Because like I know you have access to the imp right off the rip, so you may be able to do certain types of.
Here, or do they drive by? I think Tops just showed up, so I'm gonna take a second to go
you're
out
good.
and talk to them.
Yeah, you're good. Go.
Hush. Hush.
All right. While we wait for him, we'll just go take out some piggos. But like y'all know the game plan for how we're gonna be building this, so it's not that. No, you. What a bummer. We take it out and it's in a different instance. But, I mean, y'all know, like, the whole point of this build, and if it wasn't for the fact that we had this pet, I would probably go lone wolf just to do even more damage and have him do the tank pet kind of thing. But I think it'll be better for both of us if I just go with a pet. Because then we're basically 4-manning it. It almost sounds like it's raining outside. But yeah, we're gonna get a ton of leather when we get out to Death Knell.
Thank you for barking as a police officer. I didn't know you were here.
same print that they use. No, it's not the same print. That print in that room. I was worried that he would think that that's why I wanted to go back to bed. So they would know.
I gave them our address.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have an address for where the stream was actually.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
So me and Jess were outside playing or one stream, and so we came inside to Daddy and he called the police. Shawnee Police Department. And so then we came back inside, we went back inside, but we're gonna stay in the fenced-in area. And we're getting our stuff and coming into the fenced-in area when we heard two screams screaming at the same time. Then we came back inside and told Daddy, and we just stayed inside until a little bit later we decided to go back outside, and that's when the police came, pulled into the driveway. It sounded like they were.
Nom 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 nom. Spider gets the nom nom noms.
Supposed to be attacked or being attacked. It didn't sound like they were playing one. Yeah, and it was probably around our age, 10 to 14. Yeah, because the volume of it was too loud to be a little kid, but not enough to be but the pitch of it wasn't low enough to be an adult.
She's never watched Supernatural then.
Oh,
Just listening to her story. She's never seen Jensen Ackles scream. Alright. Let's see here. So, this guy right here is who you can talk to just teleport. I take it she's probably talking to her mom.
She looked at it. She wants to do something she didn't want to do. And then she walked inside. In front of that house that was just built about probably a year ago.
Okay, can't skin that because it dropped here. Corrupted Scorpion.
They typically drive fast in police.
He was driving slow when he came out.
Well, there's the one that he wanted. It's got the blue aura on the mouth, the blue stuff on its tail. Oh, he's here.
Me and Liv wanted to do this.
Did you see who you have to talk to, Dev? No, I don't think he has his ears on.
Okay. Love you. Sorry about you trouble that.
If you're able to see me or hear me, Dev, this guy over here. Come on.
I wonder if maybe they thought you were hearing it from the back, like the floor behind them, but it sounded pretty close. I wouldn't think them from behind them unless this kid just has rage lung power.
See if I jump in front of him if he'll see me.
I don't know, maybe that's his quirk.
Hello, Devon. Hello. Hello. Over here. So it's the guy in the. It's this goblin right here. Just talk to him, and then just be like, Fly from Orgrimmar to Undercity, and you just instantly teleport.
That's a short flight.
And then we mount up, and we run.
Where's the other one take it?
It takes you to Stranglethorn Vale. Alright, and now I'm running to Death Knell. Dun 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 dun.
They changed their Brill a lot.
Yeah, Brill's massively different. But the reason why you want to go run to Death Knell to start that area is because that's the only way to get certain quests there in Brill.
Yeah.
Like the Scarlet Crusade stuff, you can't get any of those if you don't do Death Knell first. But if you wait until you're like level, I think I tried to come out here and do it at like level 24. You can't, because the level cap for the stuff in Death Knell is level 16. And so that puts them at gray status, and because of that you can't do anything. Or you won't be able to complete any of the quests. So it's a bummer. It says there's a quest right here, but there's no quest right here. What's the quest? Fields of Grief. Steal 10 pumpkins. That quest has moved. There's the Fields of Grief. Okay, grab that quest for the pumpkins. Grab this quest, because he's going to send us back to the inn here in a little bit. It is insane to look at the map and just see how many people have died doing a hardcore challenge. Prestige Hardcore 1. That means this person hit level 60 on their on their warrior. They hit 60 and then prestige to do hardcore and then died. That is terrible. Somebody did Lost in Horror Nightmare. They played for 30 minutes before they died. Hardcore Gathblazog. Hardcore Mega Spellbind Roulette. That I will never do that one ever.
Is there really? It's like a truck and then have a thing.
That could definitely F up your rotation.
Not even that. If you don't pay attention for a split second, you'll kill yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is this one? Yeah, can't do that quest. More res. Or less walk, more res. No thanks. Alright, I have all the quests. We just got to do the Dusk Bats.
What? Either way,
Well, hopefully they don't need to. Hopefully it was just something like kids playing, and that's why they were screaming.
Would be. Did you hear that?
Kids can get pretty loud when they start screaming and playing. Just saying.
I read a thing the other day. I don't know how accurate it is. Apparently, there's only one police officer for the town of Lexington. So McLean County is having to send officers to help patrol the town. Because I guess all the cops like quit or got fired.
I don't know why McLean County would be doing that. Seems like Cleveland County would be.
It may have been Cleveland. I don't. A county sheriff said that he's having to send in people into Lexington, Oklahoma to help patrol the city because all but one officer quit. Ah, yes. Infinite skinning. Oh, hey, I found a thing. Hold on. I found a thing. Eroded sigil
Oh yeah, I
stone.
forgot there's a lootable over here. I know not too long ago, Lexington PD actually had a standoff with Cleveland County, um, north of town on 177. They were they were trying to respond to something, and somehow Lexington found out about it and met them before they could get into city limits, and basically told them they couldn't come into city limits. They didn't have jurisdiction there.
That might be why
And it was-
all but one cop still works there.
And then it was the chief of police and several police officers, along with the county sheriff and deputies. And basically had a giant pissing contest north of town.
I remember watching a report. I don't remember if it was for Lexington, but I remember watching something where it was like the sheriff's department was trying to run an operation. It may be what you're talking about. And then the local PD showed up and was like, "What the? Y'all did not notify us, you know, so we don't know what's going on." Yada yada yada. Yeah, I was saying while you were AFK, I do have the Lone Wolf enchant. The problem is it would require me to get rid of my pet to do more damage. And I don't think that the damage, like if it was single player, no doubt I wouldn't want to do that. If I was able to just spam dungeons, 100% I would do that. But I think for a two-man group, unless, you know, you were, say, like a paladin or somebody that could absolutely hold aggro, no problem, then I would be like, yeah, absolutely, I could do that, and it would be okay. But the fact that we would basically be losing DPS for me to do slightly more, or not DPS, we'd be losing slight tankability in order for me to do slight increase in DPS. I don't think it would pan out very well, so I'm not going to try and go that way.
Right. I would love to do a paladin. I think paladin is probably my favorite class.
I think right now paladins are probably the most overpowered class. I mean, they always have been. But I think in terms of, like, if you're wanting to start a new character and level up efficiently and very quickly, I think it goes Paladin, then it goes Hunter, then it goes Warlock, and then probably Chamois after that. At least that's my opinion. I don't know how accurate that... Oop, I did not mean to attack that. There we go. Get rid of that.
I haven't got all day. Hello?
Nightwebs Hollow. Scavenging Death Mill. Alright, got all those quests.
your favorite? This one or this one? Those are my own ones, but it's so cool.
Nothing in that house.
I don't know.
I'm doing the scavenge quest real quick. Super fast, super efficient.
This one I like it, but I'm not gonna. Look at this one guy. Ouch.
4 of 6. But yeah, like, it'll feel like we don't get a whole lot of XP while we're running through trying to do this. But then you'll turn in like 5 quests and gain a level. It's crazy. Alright, I've got all of mine for the scavenging portion.
I'm headed that way now. I was clearing out my pack.
All good. As long as you have the quest, because now I'm taking out skeletons.
Yep.
Skelematrons! Take out all the skelematrons! Okay, there's that. I don't know if you're close enough to be getting what I'm taking down in skeletons.
I'm getting some of them. I'm currently at 3.
I'm at 5.
Like I said, I'm getting some of them.
I just realized when I was taking out the last couple that I looked up and you were on the other side, so.
A little bit up a little too high. Or heated it up a little too hot. What the heck?
I think when I get hungry, I'm gonna make a steak, let the dogs out, and do all that fun stuff.
Helping you.
How many more skellies do you need?
I'm at 7 of 8, so
Uno más skeleton.
So what I do is I set my file like a lot of prints, so that way
There you go.
prints and
I took one out. I took it out.
Yay. Now I just need 4 more boxes.
I might come down here and get the remains. Ow.
Oh, that was the wolf on my game.
Always like siren. I heard that too. I was about to tell you to shut up. Okay, like it's siren.
Well, that's rude. Tell me to shut up in my own house.
Them are fighting words right there, young lady. I just took out Samuel Phipps, so if you run over here, you should be able to get his remains.
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Huh? It's spicy chicken noodle.
Ooh, that one's good. I've had that one.
Yummy. I've also got chicken and sausage gumbo.
That one's okay.
And then I've got another spicy one in there.
They have a spicy chicken enchilada. which is
that's the one I have in there. It's got the black beans and corn.
yeah, that one is amazing. I think it could
It's,
be a little spicier in my opinion, because I think out of the 3 spicy ones I bought the other day, I think that one was the one that was just a little underwhelming in the spice department. Flavor wise, it was fantastic. I hate to break it to you, Undead, but Sylvanas tries to kill us all, so maybe we shouldn't say victory to Sylvanas. Just saying. She goes a little crazy when we make her war chief. I mean, she single-handedly destroys the alliance we have with the alliance. She single-handedly rips open a portal to a completely different dimension. And she tries to commit mass genocide against the creatures that are living, which, by the way, is everybody but her people. Just saying. Oh, we still got Nightwedge Hollow. I was like, why am I not getting the quest for the, what you call it? Gotta go do spiders. I'm headed to the spider. The spider.
Okay, I'll take care of it in a little bit.
I gotta wait for you to get over here before I start taking out all these spiders. Run, little warlock! Run, little warlock! I mean, he is letting his... Oh, there's another warlock. Oh, no, it's a mage. I'm gonna work on skinning while I wait for you to get over here.
I have to feed my pet. It is unhappy.
Ooh, that's no bueno.
Okay. It is content now, so uno mas piece of meat.
Yep, mine's still happy. Here he is.
Time to kill some freaking spiders. Don't slam my door.
Well, just go in the cave. We'll come out and take out the rest of those ones later. My spider's better than these spiders. Because mine's made out of flaming rock.
I actually have the whistle for the wildwood from the Night Elf Zone.
I'm sorry, you have the whistle for which one?
The wildwood spider from the Night Elf Zone.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, these are skinnable?
Yeah.
Well, most of the spiders in the original game were not skinnable. I did not realize I could skin these guys. Money. Yeah, if you ever make a paladin, I'm gonna make actually I think we already started that setup, a paladin mage. No, we were running dual mage.
Yeah.
It was
that's
it
right.
was paladin chamois that we were doing. But yeah, mage is gonna be the next one I roll. That or chamois. I'm not 100% on that yet. I've gotten some really cool glyphs or mystic enchants rather for mage that I think would make mage super fun to play, especially a pyro one with fireball, where every third fireball throws multiple fireballs. But I also got arcane orb yesterday on stream. And it increases their arcane damage the first time you hit them with arcane orb.
That's so.
We need a lot more of the little spiders.
Tell me why there's no circles on my minimap.
No idea, but I found a whole bunch. So there's 5 of 8.
This is 6 right here.
I've got 7. As long as you're close enough for it.
Yep, you got it. Necesito uno más.
That's fine, mage. Yeah, I don't care if I don't get the kill for it. As long as I can skin it, that's all I care about. I've got... Okay. There you go. You got close enough. Alright, let's go turn that quest in. I'm gonna ding here in half a second.
I really need to pull out my book and do my upgrades.
I've had several people while I'm out questing, and they'll run up to me and I'm like, what the heck do they want? Like, are they gonna try and invite me to their group so that we can do whatever quest I'm on? No, they're running up to use my book.
I've had somebody that was doing that and I didn't realize they were doing that, and I pulled out my loot bot right as they got to my book.
Okay, Scarlet Crusade. Finally got that quest. Let me empty out my bags.
Let's see.
Only
Look at
real
the sunshine.
downside is the fact that we have to have... Actually, there's a couple downsides, in my opinion, for hunters.
And wing clip.
Oh, that's so.
Alright, you all trained up?
Yes.
Nice. Alright.
Loot bot.
I'm running to go get me some Scarlet Crusaders.
Dum, dum, dum.
Mario, it's not even noon.
Do what?
At work, if you're a closer, so somebody who works 1 to 9, you get to do carts, but you have to log in, or you have to essentially clock in as a closer in order to do carts. Oh, you've got a thing up there, I take it.
Yeah.
And so you're not supposed to be in the building, or you're not supposed to clock in to be able to like take orders and all that stuff until roughly 15 minutes before your scheduled shift. Now, I will clock in, but I don't do anything. Like, I'll physically clock in, but I won't do any work. Like an hour early. Not that I get paid for it or anything. But like it is, I've never been this early. It's 11:42 and Mario is the 1 to 9 shift. I'm usually there at like 12:15, 12:30 for my 1 o'clock shift.
Yeah, Amazon actually has a policy in place where you can't be on site 30 minutes before or after your scheduled shift due to insurance liability reasons, apparently.
Yeah. I think they do that to try and cut down on overtime. To be honest. Because think about it,
No, because
if you have people
even if you're
clocking
off
in...
the clock, you're not allowed to be in there.
Well, I'm sure that's what the rule is designed to do, but think of it this way, though. If I'm clocking in every day 30 minutes early, but I'm staying 30 minutes late every day, you're paying me an hour's worth of extra time. And if I'm already scheduled 40 hours and I'm doing that every single day, you're going to end up paying me, what, 45 hours? So I'm getting 10 hours of overtime every week. Alright, there's all 12 for me.
Same. Ironically, I can get up to 5 hours of overtime every week without being in trouble for it.
Well, that's not bad. I wish I could get overtime. Downside to sales, man. There's no such thing as overtime.
I just, I don't take advantage of it like a lot of other people do. That way, I don't get it taken away and ruined for everybody in the group.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Because my position has me traveling a lot. And so they work that into the potential hours. Because if you're traveling, you have to be on the clock.
Yeah, in case something happens.
Yep.
Yippers.
As long as it's work related, I should say.
Alright, I did collect the next quest. While I wait for you to get back over here, I'm going to just do some more skinning.
I'm hitting a ton of nodes over here I didn't expect to find.
Nice.
Of course, until I get to Brill. I can't smelt them, but still, it gives me plenty of ore to smelt when I do get back to Brill.
I will say that is one bonus of doing, like, alchemy or tailoring, enchanting, those kinds of things. You don't need to be in certain spots in order to get
ingredients.
Yeah, to deal with part of the ingredient you need.
That just made me laugh thinking of the show Good Burger.
What?
One of the girls just asked the other one if they had change for $1, and in one of the skits, a girl says, "You got change for $1?" and Kel's the absent-minded, but lovable one. He's like, "Sure," and he takes $1 and starts changing his uniform right there in front of her. She goes, "What are you doing?" It's changing for $1.
I like that they did a reunion skit on Saturday Night Live for Good Burger.
Oh yeah,
that one was fun. Good, like that whole show is phenomenal. Oh, Priest got him.
I was just grabbing the minions. I could have been mean and let them kill him, and then just.
I gotta make sure YouTube doesn't freak out and quit. Oh, they already respawned? That was fast. YouTube is fine. It's still going. At least according to my phone.
Whisper. Sorry. We're doing a HC
Challenge.
That blood elf that walked up at level 6, I can't remember what their class was, but had asked us for an invite, and then right about that time I saw it, they spawned, so I started attacking.
It's all good. 3810. Embrace the shadow. All right, now we just have the new stuff to do for Burrell.
Yep.
Or not for Burrell. Deathknell.
Let's go up the hill.
The fact that they were able to come in here and like, this is why I really wish I knew how coding worked. And like how like all this stuff worked to do this. Because like they came in and they created this whole little area. Like granted, this was a blank, this was all just mountains over here. There was nothing here. And then they created this whole area. Like, that's awesome. I was talking with Sam last night, and we were talking about how ridiculous Blizzard has gotten with their stuff. And it's not just Blizzard, it's a lot of other companies too. Like, take Bethesda, for example, where they have started, instead of coming up with the next Elder Scrolls game, they're now just taking mods that people are using and essentially stealing it from the mod creators to then just go, yeah, we're gonna I forget what the heck we're supposed to be doing. It says restless family members.
We're going down in here.
No. There's a shield you can get right here. There. Picked it up. It looks like a coffin. It's pretty cool. Oh, somebody was already taking out that one. We need 2 more. Yep, you can't fight the one I'm fighting, bud. And another World Forged item right there. Called the Oathblade, two-handed with spirit. I got hit from way over here. Are you serious? Come on, pet.
Have fun.
It's fun that we can run by these guys and they won't aggro us.
Because we're too high level for them.
Yeah. 5 levels higher. But yeah. I was just talking to Sam and we were talking about how ridiculous it is that these big developer companies would rather spend the money to sue other companies to make them stop doing things than just going, hey, how about we offered them a job? Instead of spending the money it's going to take to sue these people, how about we give them a job and then have them help us make the stuff that people want? Sounds like a reasonable idea to me.
Right? Instead of, you're smarter than me and you listen to the community, so I'm going to sue you so you stop doing what they want.
Yeah. Nope, nope.
That was all 7 of the zombies.
Yep. We need ghouls and whatever else slain.
Necrotic bear.
I don't know how to blur things on my screen, guys. Don't look. Don't look. It's a elf or a human maybe in a bikini. Don't look. Don't look.
No worries, I didn't see it.
I'm a single guy. It's
There's
okay.
a rogue in stealth.
I'm a single guy. I can look. It's fine. And then up the stairs. Dude, the first time I came out here to do this, I was playing the I forget what class I was playing. I ran through this room so many times and could not figure out where the thing was.
Crystal was.
Yeah, I think there's actually one more on the roof too, if I remember correctly. So you may need to come back in here. Yeah, because we gotta go to the, I know we need the Major Domo, I just don't remember for what quest. Okay, there is so many people here now. I'm on the second floor trying to get the Major Domo. Come on. The Major Domo needs to rest. You're trying to attack the zombie outside, I think. Oh, there's a ghoul now in my line of sight, and he's downstairs. Four or five. Okay, that should be considered cheating. Come on! We still need a necrotic bear too.
Yeah, that's what I was outside looking for.
I got it. We just need the Major Domo. There's the necrotic bear.
I don't know where the Major Domo actually.
Right where
spawned at.
right where Dead Scars is standing. Dang it. Who do we need the Major Domo for? It says he's a quest.
An unspeakable secret.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go check the roof because it's gonna take a minute for him to respawn. Because I think that's where the family signet is on the roof. Yeah, there we go. Yep, there it is. Got it. Did you get it?
Not yet. It's not here.
Ugh.
Oh, there it is. It's on the box. It's over here.
So much fun. Waiting for respawns.
What am I trying to attack?
Come on. Okay, that imp looked really dope. I don't know if you can see this other imp that's over here. It doesn't look like the baseline imp. Got like wings and stuff. I don't know, you're outside. Come on, respawn already. Got it. All you gotta do is run upstairs or run nearby and you'll get the item.
I already got it. My
Okay.
loot bot was close enough to get it.
Nice. And then we go behind the house. And there's supposed to be a maid over here somewheres. Oh, I see her. Bring it on, doggo. There, I got the kill for the dog. And I got a bow. I'm over here waiting on the handmaiden. Just FYI.
Okay. I got the stable master.
I don't. Hold on, I gotta run over towards you. Handmaid. Oh, dang it. Handmaid is right behind me. When she respawns. There you go. I got the stable master key. Did you get the doggo that we needed? Hound of
Yes.
House
The
Cain.
only thing I have left. Yeah, the only thing I have left is the maid.
What maid? There we go.
I don't know.
Now we can go downstairs and do the expunge quest. Gotta go back in the house. Hold on, no, don't go that way. Gotta come in the house first.
Oh.
And you, I'm listening.
Gotta go down in the basement.
There's a basement.
Yeah, right
Oh,
next,
I see.
right next to the guy.
That's the door you have to activate.
Yep. And then we're waiting for this thing to spawn. Or is there an item that we're supposed to click?
No, no items.
Use the key to accident and defeat the creature within. Okay. We're just waiting for respawn. You should see our pets, man, and you should run away. Little level 6 hunter. The respawn timer on some of these things is ridiculous!
Yep.
Now we can go back to the round table of uselessness. Yeah, mountain speed is just slightly faster than running. He gives us another quest.
What is it?
65, 1. 17, 117, yeah, so we'll just go that. There's money.
What is it?
What is it?
There we go. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. I was about to say, I just saw a world loot. Oh, it fell off. Gosh dang it.
Sturdy arrow. It's a dagger.
I think if you actually look at it, it's, though it is a dagger, if you look at it, it's an actual arrow that you're just holding in your hand.
Probably.
Oh, I already did. Like, that's what I was saying. If you look at it, it's an arrow. Alright. Off to, Brill. Might as well do Fields of Grief, though. Get the pumpkins first.
Yeah.
So, that is where I'm headed now. Get me some pumpkins.
Speak quickly.
Wait, this guy still gives us the dual quest?
Hello.
Hold up. I want to see if I can do this dual quest. I just watched a little 34 Blood Elf Paladin smoking, though.
What is it?
No? No? You won't talk to me? He won't talk to me. Oh well. I was gonna try and duel him too, but nope. Game was like, nah, homies, you don't need to punk him too.
Fields of Grief.
A 2. There'll be a bunch of people out here doing this one. Three, 4, 5, 6,
Asshole.
a 7. 8.
You mother! That is 4. You freaking stolen from me. You.
I feel you. I gotta wait for a bunch of respawns anyway. I'm at 8.
I'm at 2 because of that jackass.
Stay where you're at. They're gonna spawn closer behind you than over here. Alright, I'm done. There's one behind you. Yeah, see? They're all starting to respawn now. Uh-oh. There we go. Monies. Strength cloth item with penetration.
Interesting.
All 3 of those don't belong on the same piece of gear. Armor penetration with strength, mail or plate.
Cloth is convenient or spirit.
How many more you need?
1.
Okay.
Starting to lag pretty bad because it won't actually loot them. I have to click it 4 or 5 times to get it to loot.
I had to do that a couple times too. Ka-chink. Ka-chink. 500 XP.
I wish. It was more like 56, I think.
I mean, I'm 88% of the way through 13. You've already hit 14. I'll be able to catch up. I have so much leather on me right now. I've got 41 ruined leather scraps. I've got 25 light leather. The ruined scraps will become more leather. I'm going to wait till we hit town so you can do your smelting. Ooh! Perfect timing. I hope you can make it. I don't think you're going to make it, though. Because I'm on the cart. Headed back to town. Can he make it? Can he make it in time before the cart leaves? He ran past the cart.
I made it.
On my screen, you are running in place. On the other side of the cart. Yeah, on my screen, you're back there. You're not on the cart.
That's funny.
Also, this cart is not uniformic. It's only got 3 of the little cloth things and way too many chains for these horses. And where the chains are, these horses would not be able to run good.
I'm more worried about the fact that the wheels look like they're about to fall off there.
Right? They're not level.
So bad.
This cart would, yeah. Have you ever seen the glitch for Skyrim where the cart, like, screws up and launches all over the place?
Yeah.
That's what this cart would be doing right now because of these wheels. Oh. And abandon the cart. Oh. Hold up. I want Grotto's quest.
Come here, biggin.
But yeah, Brill is awesome. Like, or not Brill. Yeah, Brill.
Oh, I love the design of it.
What would
Yeah.
you ask of
I think it has the most drastic change to it. Compared to some of the, I mean, I haven't
know,
gone and
the,
checked ally side stuff, but
Teldrassil looks really nice too.
I haven't been over there. I'll leave delivery to Silverpine alone.
what do you require?
Oh, you're not picking it up?
Is that where we're gonna go next? It's Silverpine and then go back over to Barrens?
I don't care either way.
More than the sum of its parts. That's a whole new quest. I haven't done that quest yet.
Oh, there's new quests in Teldrassil too.
Yeah, I haven't done the ally side stuff yet. Probably should, but I haven't. Is there anything upstairs? Nope. There's another stay a while quest here.
What now? Remember.
I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, that made my brain hurt.
Speak quickly.
Oh, that's cool. Take control of my Wilderling.
Oh, for the what is it? The Eye of the Beast or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That's a pretty dope skill. Yeah, you can do it for up to a minute. Not really sure why you would want to do it. Like, there's no DPS advantage for it. I guess role-playing it would be a neat thing, but... Alright, make this in my home. Go run upstairs real quick, grab that quest, run downstairs to turn in that quest.
I'm listening.
Okay, I think I've officially picked up all the quests. Yep. I've officially picked up all the quests. Well, correction. I still have the stay a while quest to pick up. Grain and feed vendor. Why does he have a learning thing? Oh, he's also the cooking trainer, that's why. Farewell. What is this place? Man, I've heard enough of your crap. I'm not going to sit there and listen to all of it. Okay, you're inside the inn doing that stuff. Got it. Okay. Alright, well, while I wait for you... Yep, while I wait for you, I'm going to make 13 more light leather and then figure out what I can make from there. Well, I was at a gold. I'd finally made 1 whole gold. And then I ruined it by learning more things. I'm going to make all 12 ammo pouches because it's the most I can make on anything that's orange.
Oh, I gotta go to the basement and then.
Strength, haste rating, agility, and haste rating. That one's actually good. Agility and armor penetrating. Stamina and defense. I want the armor penetration. I have a pair of gloves I can give you that might be an upgrade for you.
Sweet.
I was able to craft them.
And you are.
And then I also made a ammo pouch in case we find a gun that's going to be better for us.
Do not seek death.
Oh, you're over there doing the listening quest. And then you've got to do all your smelting too while we're here in town. And crafting.
What do you require?
See if you're able to make anything good. Ooh, that has 4 agility on it. Too bad it sucks. 6 intellect. Dagger with poison. Sniper's bow, which is literally the same thing I have.
Victory for Sylvanas. Forsaken.
81 copper ore bars.
You could do how many?
81.
Jesus. You're gonna hit like 15, bro. Which honestly, I'm not like, here's the thing. We can't do dungeons, so that doesn't matter. And we can't really out level each other on these guys. So again, that doesn't matter either. So I'm not too worried about it if I'm being honest. Like it's fine. Pull up chat there again. Let's see here though. I got as far as my skills are concerned, I'm at 79 skinning and 71 leatherworking.
To the point where smelting copper no longer gives me XP.
Well, then I can finally catch up.
Trust no one.
Bro, I just cannot get to a gold on this character. Holy crap. I went from just over a gold to 35 silver. What are you crafting over there?
Anything I can. I just made a bunch of rough grinding stones. I'm making a bunch of chain belts right now.
Just make sure whatever you're making is orange. Because if it's yellow, there's a chance that you don't get a level up. If it's green, there's a higher chance you won't get a level up, and obviously if it's gray. But
yeah, I was focusing on whatever was orange.
yeet. Here's the thing though, is I know you'll be able to make like melee weapons for us at a certain point, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if you're going to be able to make anything else outside of that for us. Possibly some armor that's male agility, but I don't know. So I'm gonna trade with you real fast though. Ooh, or I'm not.
Sorry.
All right, I got that for you. And then that, in case we find a gun that works. I don't need that, but okay. That's just money for me. I already have... Well, actually, no. Yours is better than what I had on anyway. So, I did need it.
Quick about your business.
The gloves were better than the ones I was wearing, so thank you.
Yep. So now, armor piece-wise, I'm missing a helmet, a shoulder piece, and then I need one more trinket. But I've picked up all the quests. I'm ready to rock and roll when you are.
Okay, well, let me go sell all those belts I just made and get a little bit of money.
I haven't got all day.
So they're worth 47 copper apiece.
Nice.
Trust no one.
I like how I just like flop on the ground. If I crouch, wrong button. If I'm crouched on my hunter and then I do the sleep command, he just like falls over. Immolation trap, though.
Yep, I got that.
And 5 points in there.
I think I'm ready to go now.
See, like, this is what baffles me is like when you're doing, like, if you look at the survival tree, which is supposed to be for melee, right? You have one that says improved tracking. While tracking beasts, demons, dragonkin, elementals, giants, humanoids, and undead, all damage done to those by the hunter is increased by 1%. You can put 5 points into it, so 5%. There's also the Savage Strikes, increases critical strike chance of Raptor Strike, Mongoose Bite, and counterattack by 8%, stacks 3 times. So it's like, those ones are good. But then the one right in the middle is Hawkeye. Increase the range of your ranged weapons by 2 yards.
Yep.
How the f...
Does
All
that
right.
even make sense?
I'm out here getting ready to start taking out zombies. Which way did you go? Oh, you're still in town.
I was looking to see if there's a bower and I can get some more arrows.
Yeah,
Arrows.
he's inside, or right there where we were just standing. The person you were selling to, I think, sells the arrows.
That was the general goods.
Yeah, but I thought she had arrows in her inventory. That, or there's somebody in the blacksmithing area that sells them, I think.
Yeah, she's just got the rough arrows. I thought they were upgraded arrows.
No, because technically you shouldn't, like,
Hello.
there won't be... I mean, there is, yes, there is upgraded arrows, but I don't think you can buy them here.
Okay. Then we're off to fight some... I don't know what's...
I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I've got 1,100 arrows. I was about to say.
I've got like 900 something.
Oh yeah, you're good. I like how if you look at the bullets, like I'm actually high enough on my other hunter, where if I go look at the progression of bullets, it goes pellet, pellet, then an actual bullet. Where are you at? Oh, you're going that way. Hold on, I'm coming to you.
Which way were you going?
I was going out here where there's dogs and bats and ghouls and plants for me to grab.
Oh, you were headed back west towards Death Mountain.
Mm-hmm. I found a really big, shiny, sparkly up here. I don't know what quest this is. I found a new area. And I'm being slowed. Why can't I do anything with this plant? I'm so confused at what we're supposed to do with these plants. Oh, you have to... Okay, I get it. There we go. Okay, I figured out how to do this. You gotta click it and then run away from the plant. Well, yeah, you gotta kill the big guys, but you also have to click on the plants that are on the ground. You're gonna get tethered to it and start moving slower, and then you have to run away from the plant. There, I got all 4 of mine. Even though they're all still sparkly. But yeah, we gotta find all the big guys. Nope, you're a ways away from me. I hope you got that. And that. I need one more of the big guys. Did you get all your plants?
Not yet.
Alright, that was my last big guy.
Doors.
Yeah, if you just come up here... Yeah, just click it and run. Boop! How many more of those do you need? This is actually an entertaining quest. Okay, is there anything inside the tower to loot? Nope. Nothing inside the tower. I take it you're done with all the spores. Get that. More skinning. That's his loot. I did not want to target that, but okay. Got another claw. I need one more bat, and I need 4 more bloods. Okay, that's gonna be the last claw that we need. Whew. I need one more plant. And then I need more doggos. I see a plant right there. Not touching my plant, level 9. Not touching my plant. Boom, all that's done. I don't know where he's at. He's either on a work call or his wife called. One of the two. Ooh, free scans. Or not. Oh, that's not good. Ah, we got kicked. Turd. Uh-oh. I think the server went down. Can see how we can't get back in? I'd ask Devin, but I doubt he's got his headphones on. Yep, see, realm went down. Okay, while the realm's down real quick, guys, I'm going to run and grab... I know Devin can't hear me, but I'm going to go run and grab my fan real quick. And just check and make sure everything is still okay around the house real fast. And then I will be right back. Okay. And it looks like the server's back up. I don't know if Devin's on. If it says he's offline or whatnot, I don't know if it just affected us, because sometimes it feels like it's only affecting us. Also, how the heck did we get sent? Yeah, it says he's offline, so... I may move that. So we're going to just turn in the quests that we do have completed while we wait for him to be able to get back online. Or to even see if he's able to get back online.
I have exactly what you need.
52. No more quests from you. Nothing for you. Go run over here and turn this in.
The shadows beckon.
It was also like super cold when I got up and around this morning, so I was wearing some thicker clothing too. So I think that's also what was causing me to start getting a little warm. Bruce hit rating, but I would lose my agility. What's my hit rating at right? Ooh. Oh, that's melee, never mind. Still gross. Still freaking terrible. Alright, so the question is whether or not Devin's going to be able to get back on. Hopefully he can.
Okay.
Hey, he's back.
Sorry to disappoint. Let's see if I can get back into the game.
Yeah, I figured you were either on a work call or your wife called or something. And then right about the same time I noticed that the server went down for a second. But apparently, the reason what's causing it is we still have over 10,000 people a day trying to log in.
What now?
And so the server just shudders a little. Our time will come. It popped me into the inn, so I'm like trying to stay here around town until you get back on. I need 1 more pelt and 3 more bloods from dogs, by the way. I don't know what your numbers were when you got on, but
If it lets me back on, I'll let you know.
I see you on,
Okay.
and it
Yep,
says,
looks like I'm back in the end.
did it pop you in the inn too?
Yeah.
Okay, because for a second it said you were like 800 miles away from me.
Yeah, it looks like I need 1 pelt and 3 dark hound blood.
Okay. Well, I'm on the side of town. I went ahead and turned everything in that we'd already completed, though. So if you want to do that as well, that got me up to 46%. You're probably already getting real close to 15, though, right?
I'm at 70% right now.
What do you
Yeah.
require?
An herb pouch for herbalisms.
Shady, watch over you.
Alright, so that's faster attack speed, faster movement speed, more health, protection against attacks. Movement speed reduces the cooldown on your pet's dash ability by 6 seconds. Okay. Your pet has a 15% chance after using an ability that the next ability would cost no focus if used within 8 seconds. Okay. Spike Collar, your pet does an additional 3 damage to all attacks. That's pretty dope. When your pet's Claw, Bite, or Smack ability deals critical strike, you and your pet deal 1% increased damage. I don't know if I have... I have a Bite. Okay, so that works. Lionhearted, your pet's agility and strength by 5%. Nice. Carrion Feeder, your pet can generate health and happiness by eating a corpse. Will not work on the remains of elemental or mechanical creatures. Yeah, we're definitely putting a point into that. Are you kidding me? When we get enough points built up that I can get that skill, yeah, let my spider just eat other creatures we kill, so I don't have to worry about wasting food on it ever again. See, Shami mounts look so dope. Because they get to stand. They get to stand on their mount.
Alright. So we're right here beside each other. Where are we going now?
Well, I figure we still need all that stuff, so let's go over and do the Scarlet Warriors, and then we can go up and do the Dark Eye Bonecasters and all that crap up there. And then we need 1 more pelt and 3 more bloods, so if we run against a dog or a bat, plus I can always get skinning. So honestly, I'm half tempted to just forgo trying to do any professions, because it is costing me a pretty penny. I'm at 47 freaking silver.
I'm just ignoring the copper veins now.
I mean, you still need copper in order to level blacksmithing, though, right?
I can't get any experience from it.
For blacksmithing?
The copper.
Right, I know on smelting and mining, but what about blacksmithing? What ingredients do you still need for blacksmithing?
Everything is green for copper, so I would need tin
Have
or
you
bronze.
Have you learned how to do anything with bronze?
Smelting, yes.
Well, no, not smelting. Like,
Yes.
smelting is what you'll still need copper, or you'll need copper and tin in order to make bronze. But do you have any patterns for bronze in your blacksmithing?
I don't think.
Because you might as well, even though you won't get XP for smelting it, you may still get some for mining it, and then you're going to need it for blacksmithing anyway. We need 1 more blood. Do I get lucky with this doggo here? Let's find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yep, I got the blood.
Me too.
My thing is I need so much leather, it's ridiculous. in order to get to where I need medium leather, and we won't even be able to get to medium leather for a good long while. Do you want to run a little bit further to the west to do the Scarlet Warriors first?
Sure.
Then we come back and because there's a new quest too, for the Undead Zone, for over here. Do, 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 do. Too bad those doggos are demons, so you can't tame them. They'd be kind of cool pets, I think.
They're fun with on COA when you get the shadow whatever.
For the hunter, right?
Yeah.
For the witch hunter.
The witch hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping they'll hurry up and get COA out. Because that's the one I really wanted to do. Don't get me wrong, I'm loving playing Bronzebeard, but I was really hoping for COA. Well, this is a bummer. Yep, nope. Can't attack that one. I don't know. Can I? Can I still get credit for tagging? No?
Hey, Murlocs.
Yeah, except for we don't need them yet. I got one. It responded, it did. Everybody's staying over here next to this dang tower, so it gets hard to get any. I'm ranged, so I can just stay right here, and in theory, pick off anything that spawns near me. Have you found any? I've literally found one
Nope,
that I was able to hit
here.
first. Alright, I'm gonna go in the tower. Somebody else is already in here, but... Alright, I got another one. Two!
I'm betting you were too far away to get that one that I just killed.
We're both at two, though, right?
Yeah.
Then, yeah. I got one that was too far for you, and... you got one too far away from moi. There's another hunter out here, so it's making it a little bit more difficult than I was anticipating.
Yeah, there were a couple of people on horses that were running towards one, and I just barely got close enough that I was able to shoot off my quick shot and hit them. Ooh, ooh, there's two of them.
Gloves of Righteous Wrath. Actually, those are pretty
No,
decent.
no.
Yep, same. Anything else up there?
Nope. Oh, there's somebody sleeping down there, though. If this wasn't hardcore, I would jump off, but I don't know that I'd survive that far.
Whee!
Oof. That took a chunk out of your health.
Yes. If this was Elden Ring, I definitely would not have done that, because it definitely would have been an instant death. Oh, I was thinking about that the other day. going back and doing Convergence just to play it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like off camera, obviously, but because I remember you and I had a lot of fun playing Convergence.
Oh yeah. Convergence was a lot of fun.
Go back and read. Like I have it on the computer. I just need to get what was that? Seamless co-op back on it. Nice. I think you got that one before the Warlock.
Nope. Didn't get credit for it.
Got that one though. There we go. We're done.
Yay.
Now we can go take on some
Now,
skellies and what have you. What's up, game? Sorry, I just saw your message. I have no idea when you actually tried to chat me, my guy. Sorry. But what's up? Especially since we both have the DLC for Elden Ring. Wasn't it Convergence that had the archer build? Like you could get the items to make it infinite arrows, or was that Reborn? Ooh. You stopped moving and you're not talking. Hello? I don't see any issues with my internet. Something must have popped up over at his place. Dun, 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 dun. Downside to a job like his where he's technically remote is when work calls, you can't just be like, meh, I'll call him back later. Quest up over this way, Dev, if you can hear me. I don't think you can, but... Right, there's 1 of 3. He's not moving. I'm gonna go run and grab this guy real quick. Hopefully he was close enough to get that particular item. Let's pick up some mana real quick. Well, this way. Come on. Quest over here, dope. I'll pick it up and share it to him. We're actually doing a hardcore run because I'm playing with my friend right now. I have the other hunter. The other hunter's still going. Let's see. That quest was... No, not that one. The nature of freedom. He's grabbing it, it's fine. Grab the quest. Then I gotta go put the concoction there. But yeah, we can't kill him. But yeah, the other hunter we're still working on. This is just a hardcore hunter that I'm leveling with my friend. We're trying to do a hardcore challenge. So, still working on the other hunter. We just had the ability to play together today, essentially. And so we decided to work on some hardcore characters. But we'll be back at the other hunter most likely tomorrow, while we stream over there. We still need the dude that spawns here. My chat's not working over there. There we go. Spy! Spy, are you not wanting to spawn here? There he is. Two birds, one stone. That was great. Ah! I didn't think it was actually going to work on him since he's a creature that you're supposed to be hunting down anyway. I didn't think it would work on zombies, but I'm glad it did. Because now we just need 2 more zombies and a bunch of benchies. There is a gun, not a gun, a crossbow, if I remember correctly. Got it. Hopefully he's getting credit for that. I'll have to wait till he can get on. Voice chat again. Make sure he's getting credit for the vials that I'm throwing. Okay, that crossbow is garbage. A letter to Yvette. Pick up that quest. Quest item, 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 sellables. And see, like, we're almost neck and neck on levels. Which one is hardcore? What do you mean? We're doing a hardcore challenge. So, in here, we're doing this. Well, speak of hitting level 15. In stamina? No thanks. There we go. So we need to do some more banshees and some more zombies to complete that quest. But yeah, basically we have to make it to level 60 without dying once. And I don't know if you saw yesterday's stream, but just trying to play normally, we bit the dust like 3 or 4 times in 1 2-hour stretch. So nope. Dev, over here. There we go. But yeah, we just have to make it through to level 60 without dying. That's the whole point of this challenge. It was something that Devin and I were talking about doing a while ago. And we started doing it off camera, but then I figured he was able to play. I didn't know how long he was going to be able to play today. So I figured, hey, why not? Let's stream it at least until he gets off, and then I switch back over. Okay, the test subject is up here. He just despawned. But yeah, I mean that's what we're doing, is just trying to do the hardcore challenge for that, and then if we can succeed in doing that one, then we'll try and do some others. Ugh. So far we're doing really good. But then again, we're hunters, so it's, as we've seen, it's really hard for hunters to get taken down if they're paying attention. Crap. He got it, not us. I think.
My bad, bro.
No, it's fine. I think he got the potion off first. I'm waiting for the stupid dialogue to go away to figure it out. Yeah, he got it. We just need 2 more banshees in this guy to complete. At least if you've been getting any of the ones I've done.
I need Doomweed, Grave Robbers, and Wanted Maggot Eye.
Do you not have Nature of
2
Freedom?
more tested on Banshees and 1 unusual subject tested.
Okay, yeah, that's the quest I'm trying to complete right now. So I'm glad that
I got
you're.
a phone call.
No, you're good. I figured that's what it was. Please go away. The Rog, whatever the heck your name is. I don't know how long it takes them to spawn. I can't imagine it's... Dang it! I know I'm throwing the freaking potion. Ah, we got it. Thank God.
I was gonna say, I was looking at my bag and like, I don't even have the potion. Like,
You should.
not anymore because we just used it.
No, it's a permanent item. Until you turn in the quest.
Oh, I see it now. Yep.
Alright. And...
Oops.
There's one Banshee. Just need one more. There we go. All done. And now we can go turn everything in. Well, we can turn in the quest for this one, and then if we run back, we can... No, hold on. Before you go running off the hill. We go run this way, we go turn in the Nature of Freedom quest. And then we can just run off that hill carefully, and then we can do all of the Doomweed, Grave Wobbers, and Maggot Eye all in one go. And then we just turn in literally everything in one shot. That's what I did with the Druid. It was awesome. Let's see, we're coming up on 4 hours. I think what I'm going to do, just let you know my game plan, Dev, so that I can make something to eat and check on the animals and all that, is when we hit the 4-hour mark for streaming, I'm probably going to take like a 2-hour break, and then come back and stream like another 4 hours tonight. But that's
Okay.
what, that way I can make something to eat and actually sit down and try and keep my energy up a little bit, instead of trying to do it all the way straight through. And then if you want to get back on with me when I'm getting ready to head back on, awesome, yay. If you're busy doing other stuff, then I can worry about my other hunter. Alright, now what we want to do is actually go run off that hill that you were about to go run off on.
Okay.
You're running way south, though. Ooh. Stupid frost mages. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Never mind. I can't run off that spot. I look down and it's just... And sadly, there's no leap of faith.
Come down where I came down.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. At least I think I am.
Yeah.
The moose makes weird noises when it falls. Yeah. Wow, somebody spawned a altar right here. So if you want to do some enchanting while we're here.
This Doomweed respawn.
Yeah, they respawn pretty quick. I don't even have any yet.
There's one right here.
Remember to make sure you get your hunter's mark on a target so you can hit harder. Alright, done with the embalming ichor and the grave robber. Do what?
I said I thought you were putting your mark on because you get a higher bonus.
I don't, like, see that grave robber to your left there? Hit it with hunter's mark.
Yeah.
I want to see something.
I took it off my bar because I was using your hunter's mark.
Well, I don't think you're getting... So, I think they changed how hunter mark works, but I want to test something, so... You would have to put hunter's mark back on your bar so we can test it. So, I don't see your buff.
I see your buff.
I see the effect, but I don't see the buff. With, like, do you see the one that I marked? Do you see the 5-minute buff on it?
Yeah. Yeah.
When I do that? Yeah, see, when you do it, I don't see it at all. Hold on. Interface, that's combat. Okay, now you'd have to tag something so I can... Oh, wow. Okay, that was not what I was wanting it to do. Yeah, Okay, let's take that off. Interface.
Well, it's not based on your age, it's based on your weight. Your body weight, you can only take so much of a medicine, or you risk overdosing on the medicine.
And then you could die.
And I'm sure they do. I gave your mom, or I gave mom, but
Yeah, I don't have anything that lets me see if your attack, like, I can't see your buff or debuff on the target.
That's strange.
I can see mine for 5 minutes.
I can see yours, so I don't know why you can't see mine.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, is like when you throw it, I can see the mark that goes on them, but I cannot see the buff or well, for them it's a debuff, but I don't know. I have no way to tell if you're able to get my buff or not. Well, not out here anyway. I do have a way to check that if we were using a target dummy. Okay.
Okay, yeah, when I click on... Hang on. I'll have to wait for you to tag something else.
Here. There you go. See it? Over there?
I see it, but I'm not seeing the effect whenever I click on them.
Right, so you don't see the
So
5...
when I apply my mark, I do see it.
Yeah, and mine went away. So, yeah, only one mark can be on it at a time. And I don't think it buffs both of us. Hold on. Places a 100 mark on the target, increasing the ranged attack power of all attackers against the target by 24. And how much does yours do?
20.
20? Okay, so then, yeah. If I mark it, then we're getting 24. If you mark it, we get 20. So there's only a 4 power difference, but... So then, yeah, my hunter's mark is better. For now. Once you do some re-rolling, you'll probably end up getting the same hunter's mark buff that I have.
Yeah.
I need 2 more Doomweeds, by the way. I don't know about you.
I'm done with the Doomweeds. All I need are the 5 mongrels.
Okay, well, here's my last 2 Doomweeds, and then I'll be done. go. Then I just need to catch up to you. I am still so far away from hitting 15. I'm 20% away.
And I'm almost 20% past 15, so I'm about 40% ahead.
Yeah, roughly 40. Well, somebody just wiped everybody out over here.
Yep.
There's one.
A paladin's just dropping concentrate, trying to make sure he gets the first hit.
Yep. I'm not even, like, trying to go in there. I'm out here taking out the mongrels.
I'm gonna help you let them fight over it. Those are gnolls, not mongrels. What the heck?
Nah, come back this way. I've already taken out all the ones over there. We should just need one more.
Yeah. There's one right over here. I see the yellow ring on his feet.
I see it, yep. Five of 5. There's so many people over here.
Crap.
I'm just gonna.
It's light. It's infested with cockroaches, and somebody turned on the light. They all just scattered.
Hey, look, a gun.
+1 to stamina, nothing to agility.
It does have, like, I would lose the attack power and stamina of my sniper bow, but I would get 2 damage per second. So switch over to that. I'm just gonna sit here and start spamming quick shot. Tough monkeys to anybody that's in our way.
See a sword and board, and I think the other one's a mage. Priest and pally.
Yeah, the paladin might be this.
No, he's a level 7. He doesn't have concentrate yet.
Oh, and you said a mage?
Priest.
Oh, priest? Yeah, no, we're good. What I did for XP scrolls.
A bunch of gold. DP.
Nope, they got it.
Wow, how?
No idea. It was 100% the paladin, though. Cool. My phone's being stupid. They did this yesterday, too, where I couldn't pull anything up. Like, YouTube on my phone, like, crashed yesterday. Yeah, looks like it's doing it again today, too. Or is it just YouTube in general is crashing? Because it looks like...
I don't know.
Okay, that was weird. I got it back up and running, but... I don't know what it's doing. It's being weirds. This last 15 more minutes, you stupid YouTube. I don't know what my phone's doing. This is weird.
So that priest is still here. Then we got another level 7 paladin, a level 10 paladin, and a level 10 paladin.
I like how one of them is called Grimjaw. Nice Bleach reference. Your trap despawned already. Come on. So aggressive, pet. Dang! I have no idea who got that.
It was one of the priests or the paladins with the consecrate.
I mean, we could go turn in all the other quests. Maggot, I don't think leads to anything else. Do what?
Talk or thinking out loud.
Yeah, if we don't get it on this next one, then we should just run to town, turn everything in. Yo, homie's got a thunder lizard.
Dude. Tameable thunder lizard.
I have no idea who you just suggested to. Oh, he's Resolute.
Oh, good. Resolute hardcore.
Got it. Finally.
Nice.
Alright, put you back on defensive. And actually, I set my Hearthstone, so guess what?
I'm already popping my gate.
So many quests. I'm gonna run upstairs real quick while he does his stupid laugh.
And you are.
By the way, you should have picked up a letter while we were out there.
I already read it.
Okay. There's so many quest markers because I'm level 15 and I can get another thing.
What would you ask of
let me see which ones we got access. Yes. We want marked detonation, because that is the real trick. I want it to have more health for my pet. Bag, click, marked detonation, yes. So now, as long as you throw Hunter's Mark up first and then use, say, like Quick Shot, it will do significantly more damage. Okay, Proof of Demise, pick up your quest. I'm going to pick up all the quests, and then I'll go ahead and take my break, and then I'll be back in a couple of hours. Why did it say... I am confused. Is this actually downstairs? No. Even though I'm in the inn, it's trying to tell me that it's in the other building. Okay. Let's turn all these quests in. But yeah. I'll message you as soon as I get ready to get back on. But yeah, I mean, we're level 15. I'm not gonna say we're cruising through it, but we are definitely making some serious headway. And then if we go do Silver Pine after this, that's gonna be awesome. Let's see, Forsaken Duties. Yeah, that's just a run back and forth quest. I'll do that later. I just don't want the one that's go to the Undercity. Like, Undercity is so confusing. Not really. It's very straightforward if you understand the stupid circular pattern that it does. I've somehow gotten medium leather, and I don't know how.
Probably from a box.
Possibly. I just haven't opened any, I don't think. Okay, and then we go talk to this guy. I just opened up 4 boxes and did not get a single scroll. That should tell you how many scrolls I've opened up so far. Okay. Aside from the quest that has me run back and forth, which I'm not going to do yet. Let's see. I want mortal shots. That's where I'm putting my next point. So far I am 5 for 5 on lethal shots, and I am 1 of 5 for mortal shots.
Nice.
And I don't have any abilities there, that's fine. I finally have over a gold. Alright, so as far as questing goes, we just have a run down, talk to the lady, and then run back to camp kind of quests. And then we've got the zealots and all that to get the rings. We've got more stuff up at the Rotting Ancestors. We've got the Murlocs. And then we come back to town, I think. So, and then there's a quest like right next to us. But, yeah. So I'm going to take a couple hour break, guys, so I can make some food, check on the pets, since I'm the only one home. All that fun stuff. I really wish I could... Let's see, what can I do at an inn? Wait. When you stay in an inn, you rest very comfortably. Because of this, you will become well-rested much more quickly than you would in the wilderness. When you are well-rested, you learn more from experience. You may also speak to an innkeeper at a hearthstone, get later, use the hearthstone in order to quickly return to the inn. Yeah, I know all that. But there's supposed to be a buff that we're supposed to be able to get. Oh, there we go. I'm like standing next to, I don't know how I got it, but it says I have 15 minutes remaining. Resting. Once this buff expires inside of the inn, you will gain a buff that increases. So I have to sit in an inn for 15 minutes. Okay, that's fine. We're about to log out. So maybe that works. Or maybe you actually have to literally sit here for 15 minutes. So I may just let my character stand here in DC. I don't know. But once this buff expires inside the inn, you will gain a buff that increases all experience gained from killing monsters by 8% for 2 hours. So I will definitely just let it time itself out. But all right, everybody else, we will be back here in a couple hours. I'm going to go make me something to eat, check on the doggos and whatnot around the house, relax, stretch my legs, all that fun stuff, and then we will be back. Maybe we'll be back with Devin if he's got the time to do it, or we'll be back on the other hunter and continuing on from, I think we got up to 28, 29, something like that. We were close to 30. I remember that. I just can't remember after that because I was tired yesterday. But we will be back regardless here in about 2 hours-ish. So I will see you heroes in the next one. Stay safe. Peace out.